Hi, welcome. I just want to start with that I have never played web fishing or rift fishing. I don't know what any of those games are. I've discovered the game on YouTube, someone making a video about it, and I thought that game looks pretty cute. This would be like a pretty neat thing to stream to my community and have them play it as well. I have never tried this. I have no idea what's awaiting me here. Well, I suppose that's how the game starts, because honestly I was awaiting like a character customization kind of screen, but I guess... yeah, crank that all the way up. I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. I suppose the text, it says you can pull back the fishing line with spacebar. Okay, that's the inventory. Is this what they were talking about? I have no idea how this works. How do I... You can pull back the fishing line with spacebar. Oh, that's one way to forget the very first proper instruction. I know that I might be missing something here, like... I'm missing something, but I cannot tell what. I suppose this is what I was looking for. But why wasn't the game like not introducing me with this from the start? That would have been more convenient. There is something critical that's missing here for all those people that want more control and more precision with their coloring. There is no like these input fields for RGB or hex colors. Oh my... Okay. My prayers have been answered. Now I'm good to go. Although I have to point out, when I was talking about like the color inputs, I do have to say that this little arrow was a bit confusing. And especially with all the space that's down here, you could have just have it expanded all the time. Like there's no need to hide this. I suppose it's try to actually do something that the game is designed for. Fishing. There we go. Yeah, there we go, see? We caught you. But so far, I think this is great. Are we back? Yeah, so basically, we have one egoistic person in our family. If their shit doesn't work, they will completely restart the router. And they just don't care about anyone else in the house. Anyway, welcome back. And yeah, this is what I also meant with VRChat being really unreliable when it comes to VTubing. Because once you lose connection, you will have to set up everything again. Why did you restart the router, I ask? He says, because nothing is working for me. And I say, well, I was streaming. And his explanation is, well, it's gonna be back on in 2 minutes anyway. That's not how it works. You cannot be that stupid. That's the whole reason why the stream went down. Okay. Oh, let's hope that nothing crashes this time. Yeah, that's what you get for living with siblings, I suppose. Oh, you're playing a fishing game. Are you a cat? Take a wild guess. I've tried to be funny. And look, we've caught you again. Actually, what I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna go explore. Is there some kind of like tool, like a torch or maybe a flashlight or anything like that? I suppose here's a lantern. Oh yeah, definitely need this to complete my OC's look. Quite a shame that it doesn't light up in the arms. But I guess I could just do this, but that's just... But honestly, I'm not trying to be harsh here in any way. I'm just narrating what I'm thinking. So how does this work exactly? Oh. Oh, there we go. Wah. Does it bounce? Yes, it does. Get it? Get it? Wow. Other content creators said, you should start. Be messy as much as you want, but start. So you can at least start with something and start learning during the process. And here we are. We're not perfect. I know there's only one viewer here, but I'm doing something. Oh, hell yes. We're making the OC more accurate step by step. I wonder if there's like hair accessories. And we've caught you again. Money. Okay, so this is exactly what they were talking about. Bunny Rift. Interesting shader. I don't know why I did that. It's gone. Okay, so I know that this is a very strange place to cut the video from, but at that point I really had nothing to cover anymore. So I suppose let's actually get to the important part of the video. That'd be my first impressions of rift fishing. Do I like it? Would I recommend it to others? Well, yeah, I do like it. I enjoyed it. Would I recommend it to others? Well, that really depends. Some people pointed out some bugs here and there, but I personally haven't found any bugs myself. The only issues I have stumbled upon are more user experience related, such as, for example, I started playing the game for the first time and I was just thrown into the game without any instructions or introductions or even a character customization screen. Because when it comes to games like this, definitely would need some kind of introduction and some character customization as well, because in a game like this I think that character customization matters very much. So I'm guessing my suggestion here is that there could be some kind of pop-up that says, "Hi, welcome to Rift Fishing. Would you like to get introduced to the game and customize your character right from the start?" And I suppose that would work. Then there's the other issue where when I discovered that I can access the character customization, I was very confused on why the coloring was pretty limited and why there are no input fields for the RGB and hex values, until I saw that small little arrow, clicked it and saw it expand. I guess this is also one of those things that get really confusing, especially with all the additional space under the color settings. guess it would just make sense to just keep it expanded out all times. But apart from all that, I haven't really seen any other issues at all. I had a pretty good time, although for an average person that just got into the game, they will definitely be confused from the start. But yeah, I guess this is everything from me. I hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, thanks for watching.